everyone, it's me, Catherine, and welcome to my kitchen. We're on day 4 of our 25 days till Christmas cookie countdown. And today we are going to do my least favorite cookie. But it is my dad's favorite. It is called a Butterball. It's okay. Let's get started. In my mixer, what I want to start off doing is creaming my butter and my sugar. So I'm going to go ahead and drop in my butter, drop in my sugar, and go ahead and get that started while I work on some other things. Now, what I want to do with my other mixing bowl is go ahead and put my dry ingredients. So we're going to put flour, we're going to put just a dash of our salt, and that's it. We're going to mix it up. This is a very, very simple cookie, but my dad loves it. My mom makes it for him every year, and I feel like I might have tried it at some point in time and just decided I was not a fan. But just for you guys, I'm going to try it today. I've creamed my sugar and my butter together. It's looking quite nice. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to slowly, go ahead and turn that mixer down, add in my dry ingredients here. This is going to be a pretty tough dough too, because as Butterball suggests, we're going to end up forming these into balls. The last thing I need to add is just a little bit of vanilla. Perfect. We're pushing it. We're almost out. And then I just let that mix together. What you also need to do in the meantime is get some pecans or walnuts. I use the pecans. And you can buy them already crushed. I use my little chopper to chop them into tiny little pieces. And so it has been nice, fine pieces that we are going to add in to our mixture. And this is a mixture that you're gonna get your hands dirty for. So we want to clean off the blade. Now let's get to mixing. Let's roll up our sleeves. Least favorite cookie, favorite Christmas outfit. But we are going to get this off here and just work it together a little bit with our hands. Once you have incorporated all of your ingredients really well with your hands, you're going to go ahead and just take your small cookie scoop. You're going to scoop a nice, even, clean scoop. I dropped some of it. And you're just going to form that into a ball. Just like that. And if you guys have been watching, you know that I like to do kind of taster cookies at first to make sure that we have our correct measurements and everything. And if you've been watching before, I have to feed my cameraman. So I am making one more Butterball here. I'm just forming it into that nice shape. And then what I'm going to do with this very simple cookie is I've got my oven preheated to 325 degrees, and I'm going to bake it for a long time. It's kind of like a shortbread cookie. So we are baking it for about 17 minutes, 17 to 20 minutes. So sit back and relax, and we'll see you in about 17 minutes. So I was here just eating away at the dough, which sounds probably kind of bad since it is just sugar and butter, but man, is it tasty, I guess. And I realized that, wow, this is so good. I can't believe I like this. It's because I didn't add the nuts. That is kind of crucial to a Butterball, is to add the pecans, so don't forget to do that. I'm going to go ahead and mix those in really quick. I'm going to make a couple new tester balls, and we'll get these right ones into the oven. If you guys watched my oatmeal raisin video, you know that this is not the first time something like this has happened to me. Earlier this year, I was making my husband some oatmeal raisin cookies, had them in the oven, and I was looking at them. I was like, something is off about those cookies. There was no oatmeal in the oatmeal raisin cookie. So we now have pecans in our dough balls. Let me make one more here. Sometimes when I'm baking, my head's just off. It's kind of, just something fun that I love to do. And head wasn't in the game. Didn't have, and I told you all about them. But beautiful, new tester cookies going in the oven. 17 minutes still. I'm going to tell you, I'm probably going to like the ones without the nuts better. So it has been 17 minutes for my no pecans butterball, and it's been 17 minutes for my no mistakes butterballs. So I've brought them out, I've let them cool a little bit, and that's what they're gonna look like. But now we need to make this kind of plain cookie pretty. And the way that we kind of top off our butterballs is by putting a little bit of powdered sugar in a Ziploc bag and dropping them in. And then my favorite, shaking them up. You just want a nice little dusting. And when they come out, they look just like that. So let me go ahead and dust our other traditional butterball. Gotta say, the powdered sugar does add an element of messiness to these cookies. So I have a suspicion that I will have powdered sugar all over the sweater. But that's part of the baking fun. And these are our two kind of a little less traditional, no nuts butterballs. So when you're all finished, you've got a nice dusting on these guys, and they are ready to try. You want to grab one? I'm gonna go with the nuts. Cheers. I don't hate that cookie. Now that's a good cookie. I guess I'm just not a nutty lady. Thanks for watching. There's so much powdered sugar. We'll see you next time for our journey as it continues on to our 25 cookies to Christmas. Thanks.